it's Juliette Burton and I'm still on my quest for my new Edinburgh Fringe show called When I Grow Up at the Gilded Balloon at 1:15 p.m. from the 31st of July to the 26th of August, not the 13th. So this week I am trying to be an artist. Now I've already started this quest by spending a week down in Cambridge with an amazing artist called John Lyons. He tutored me and fast-tracked me on all of the ways to be an artist. I was using charcoal and we created, with his help, with his tutorage, created this. But this is going to eventually be coloured in oils and pastels, one of both. And then we are going to have an exhibition in May at Joseph Pearce's bar with this completed amazing piece. And we're also going to have lots of other artists exhibiting at the same place, which is going to be very exciting. And it'll be on the wall in Joseph Pearce's during the Edinburgh Fringe. So if you want to go see it during the Fringe, go to Joseph Pearce's bar on Elm Row. But today what we're trying to do is get some opinions from some proper art galleries about what kind of talent I might possibly have as an artist. So we're now on the new town side of Edinburgh and we're running around some art galleries to get their opinions. Can I be an artist? Is that my vocation? Let's find out. Piece of art, which is beautifully wrapped in
How exciting.
I don't know if it's appropriate to be wrapped in a dustbin bag, but it got smudged by the rain. It will be a mixture of oils and pastels. And this is the original sketch. That way around. And what do you think of my chances of being an artist?
Well, it's quite difficult to tell looking at just one piece of work.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
It's strong. You've used up this whole space quite confidently.
Thank
and
you.
Quite bold shapes.
I see a baby shape inside a larger shape, and that we all have our childhood selves within the larger shapes, and there are ladders and train tracks and progression upwards and across. Am I flagging it enough?
I'm absolutely convinced.
I thought that looked like a pointy hat.
Really good. Well, it may just happen, you know, you may just suddenly find your talent, but you haven't found it yet.
Okay. It's very work in progress. I need to do a lot more painting on it, obviously. It's just charcoal.
Okay.
That's the piece of art, and this is the original sketch.
Okay, cool.
What is your opinion? What do you think?
I mean, it's quite sort of rooted in tradition. It's sort of, I don't know, it's quite derivative of something that, you know, things I've maybe seen before.
Okay, so not very original then, is what you're saying politely.
Politely, but it's quite nice on the paper rather than on the canvas. I like the drawing a lot more, and I like it in a scroll.
Cool. So there's something here maybe. I have some possible talent.
Yeah, possible talent as far as the drawing's concerned.
There might be something here. Okay, there might be a spark. Cool. So Will from National Gallery of Scotland, and I would love you to give me your opinion on my art. So this is the original sketch, this is the canvas version. So this is the canvas version. It's still a work in progress, obviously. I will be painting it before it goes on exhibition.
Okay.
But what do you think? I can show you the original sketch if that might help.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah.
You seem lost for words.
Well.
There you go. It's the original sketch. Do you think I have any talent or skill whatsoever?
I think I think it looks like that's something that has had time spent on it, and that you've got an intention to do it.
I do have an intention
behind it. To me, like it's from the time of the 1920s, kind of like a cubist painting, which just so happens is not really my cup of tea.
I'm so sorry, I'm not your cup of tea.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that one day I might have one of my paintings here, exhibited here?
In my personal opinion, if it was about 100 years ago, you might have had a chance maybe to have a work purchased.
So I'm too young. I'm too young.
You're behind. You're well behind of your times.
I've never been described as that before. I'm well behind of my times. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I have no idea. Will, thank you so much. That is wonderful. You're so kind for spending some time. Thank you so much.
Okay.